I'm Andy Tucker. I'm here to give you a little presentation on emotional intelligence and explain its importance in our everyday lives. So, thanks for taking the time to get to know me a little bit. Hopefully you'll get some information at the same turn. So, instead of just speaking at you, I want to share a story with you that kind of encapsulates one of the key principles about emotional intelligence and communication. So, allow me to share. A couple of weeks ago, my wife and I went to Applebee's for dinner. It was pretty late at night. It was close to 9 o'clock. Even though it was 9 o'clock, the place was pretty... A father and 4 children came into the restaurant. The children appeared to be in age from 4, anywhere from up to about 14 or 15. As the father and children settled into the table, the children started to bicker and play fight. As they fought, the noise and disturbance coming from their table kept increasing, kept getting louder and louder, till at one point it was disturbing not only myself and my wife, but other people in the restaurant. After a short while, I got up from my table, walked over and tapped the father on the shoulder. And I said to him, "Sir, if you hadn't noticed, your children are starting to get a little loud." Father looked at me and said, "I'm sorry, I lost track. I was alone in my thoughts. I was trying to figure out what to do next." Well, I looked at him and I said, "Well, what do you mean, what do you do next?" Well, he said to me, he and his kids had just come from the hospital. His wife had been in a car accident and had died on the operating room table. Well, it could have struck me down with a feather. I stopped and paused a moment, looked down at my feet, and said to the man, "I'm so sorry for your loss." I'm sure that sounded pretty meaningless to him at the time. What this example illustrates is intention when it comes to communication. My intention when I was talking to the gentleman was to stop the children from being so loud and being so disruptive to the restaurant. Well, I didn't stop to think what might be going on in the life of this man and his children. Obviously, something pretty dramatic had happened. Had I approached him, keeping that in mind, keeping in mind that communication is 2 ways. I need to speak and listen for what's present for other people. Anyway, that's one key component of emotional intelligence, is being aware of the emotional indicators in myself and in others during communication. And that occurs as we think about the intention of what we say and who we're saying and who we're speaking to. Anyway, that's this little piece about emotional intelligence and communication. I'm glad you took a look at this video. I look forward to speaking to you. I hope you have a great day. Bye now.